Welcome back to Overwatch. I'm GeoSwas. Glad you could be with me. Glad you're here. Glad you're checking out the stream. Whether you're checking out the stream sometime tomorrow or in the future, glad you're here. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are chill, relaxed. It's Saturday night. Bad news. Time change. Comes 1 o'clock in the morning. You gotta move your clock forward 1 hour. I hate the time change as much as I hate SBMM. I hate the time change, man. When you get comfortable, you know, hey, it's this time, and all of a sudden you got to change it every 6 months. That's just I hate the time change. I really do. Anyways, the time change starts at 2 in the morning, so from 2 will be 3. If you're confused about it, don't ask me. I don't know. All I know is that tonight is a time change. And speaking of something new, Conquest. I'm going to be playing Conquest tonight. I'm going to be checking it out for the first time. So I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what to expect. What game modes are going to be available. I know I got to pick one side, either Talon or Overwatch. I'm going to stick with Overwatch. Maybe I should jump into a match and warm up. I haven't been on all day, so maybe I should do one warm-up match and then jump into Conquest and go from there. Also, I've been thinking about jumping into Arc Raiders. Look, when it comes to and extraction shooters, I'm not too fond of extraction shooters. Simply because, you know, you go out, like I explained before, you go out running around for 15-20 minutes looting, grabbing loot. Let's say you grab something, I don't know, a good weapon or a good mod or something, and when you're about to head out to the extraction, you get shot and killed and all your shit gets stolen. So basically you wasted 20 minutes looting for nothing. That's pretty much rage-inducing, and some people claim it. Some people compare it to Battle Royale. No, it's not like BR. In BR, you're in a plane, you jump out of a plane, you jump down to a specific area that you chose on the map, and you start off with a pistol. And let's say you start off with a pistol, you take 2 steps, and you get killed by a sniper. You respawn back into the plane, you jump off the plane, you pick a spot, guess what? You land with the same pistol. And then you gotta run around, opening up crates, grabbing assault rifles or an SMG or a sniper rifle, armor. You equip yourself. You really don't lose anything. And even if you call down for your loadout, even if you get killed, you still don't lose your loadout. As opposed to an extraction shooter that whatever you find or loot, you know, they take it from you. So let's say you prepare for a match. You take in, let's say, an AK-47, a 357 Magnum, some armor, additional ammo, and other goodies, medikits, whatever. You take it out into the extraction shooter. You go in, you start roaming around, you find some good loot, and all of a sudden, bam, you get killed. Guess what? They're gonna loot you. They're gonna steal your AK-47. They're gonna steal your 357 Magnum. They're gonna steal your health packs. They're gonna steal whatever you bought into the extraction. They're gonna steal it. That means when you go back into the lobby, you don't no longer have that AK-47. You no longer have that 357. You no longer have your medikits. You no longer have nothing. It belongs to somebody else that's stolen from you. That's rage-inducing. That's the reason why I don't like extraction shooters. How many times have you seen people in Arc Raiders, they go in with a free loadout, and you look at their stash, and it's full of bobcats, gold mods, gold weapons, gold is gold. They won't take it. They won't take it in Arc Raiders. They won't take it in it because they know if they take it, they're gonna end up losing it. Obviously, I mean, we got 100. You know, let's say you got 100 bobcats, all gold. You take one in, you lose it. You got 99 left. Who cares? But one, you know you're not gonna take that in there. Your ass is gonna go in there with a free loadout. You kill me, you ain't getting shit. That's just the way it goes. So I figure, why not? Let me try it out. Marathon is the same way. Marathon is you go in there with a free loadout. You get killed, yes, or what? You go in there with another one. Problem is, when you get that good loot, you end up losing it. You're gonna rage. That's pretty rage-inducing. So no, it's not the same as a BR. Yes, there's risk and reward on both BR and an extraction shooter. But when it comes to an extraction shooter, you lose whatever you go in there with. Not necessarily with BR. And BR, you lose with whatever you got. I go jump into BR. Let's say I find myself a PP-19 Bison, an M44 pistol, whatever, or let's say Renetti, health kits, armor. I get killed. Yeah, they're gonna steal it, but I don't lose anything. You get it? I lose only what I found there. I still have my loadout. I never lose my loadout. You can have your entire inventory in an extraction shooter and be wiped clean just by taking in whatever you have in your bolt, jumping to the extraction shooter, getting killed, and having your shit stolen. You'd be completely dead broke, have nothing, as opposed to, okay, I called down a loadout on BR, I got killed, so what? My PV Bison is still there. I lose nothing. So yeah, extraction shooters could be rage-inducing. So I figured, you know what? If I want to get my hands on Marathon, I might as well get my feet wet with Arc Raiders. And yes, I know they're probably two different games. But you lose more with an extraction shooter than you do with the BR. I like Marathon. Again, I like the music. I like the color. I like the aesthetics. I like Marathon, but dude, it's frustrating because the story in Marathon is woven into the extraction. So let's say you jump on this side of the map, right here, and the mission is on this side, right here. You gotta cut across the map. You don't know who you're gonna run into. Could be a bot, could be animals, could be other players. And let's say you get capped 3 times over. You already wasted half an hour trying to do one mission because you keep getting killed by something in the environment, NPCs, or what they call in extraction shooters, scabs, or other players. Not only that, if you get killed by another player, guess what? All your gear gets stolen. That's frustrating. If they would have added the story separate, okay, I'm gonna go do the story. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto. There's a story. It's not interwoven with multiplayer. Right, you complete the story, you jump into multiplayer. But the story is woven into the multiplayer aspects of Marathon, which is frustrating. I tried doing a mission. I streamed it for one night only. And I was trying to do a mission, and I couldn't do it. Kept getting killed. It's frustrating. You just want to get it done. Once you got all your missions done, I mean, yeah, okay, you can play some PvP, go and farm some better loot, but you want to get your mission done. You want to know what the story is. So I don't know why they chose to do it that way. And like I said last night, Marathon needs at least 3 additional game modes on top of the extraction. At least Team Deathmatch, Domination, and King of the Hill. You know, some people are playing extraction shooters only. Other people, it's like, okay, well, I'm done. I want to play something. I want to play some Team Deathmatch. I want to play some Domination. I want to play some Hardpoint. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is. I think I'll jump into, I want to jump into Arc Raiders, check it out, and see what it's like. I mean, I've played extraction shooters before. I think my first experience from the extraction shooters was the Division, the Drug Zone, or like I like to call it the Druggy Zone. Drug Zone is the same thing. You gotta go in there and look for loot. Better than what you got. So I'm gonna warm up with unranked, and we're gonna jump into Conquest. The first one is the first one to die. Good shit. Nice. That's long one, man. That was good. Ba 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 bum. I mean, shit, they got 0%. I mean, not bad. Pretty good. First match in, a victory? I hate all that endorsing shit. I like Bumblebee, man. He's good. At first, when I started playing with Bumblebee, oh, that's what I call him. When I started playing with Bumblebee, I hated Bumblebee, dude. I couldn't figure it out. But with practice and with time, you do all right. All right, so let's go play Conquest. Not interested in the shop. Event. Okay. Join Talon or Overwatch? Well, obviously I'm gonna pick Overwatch, but this week's pass. It's like the rewards are so goofy, man. Complete faction challenges and advance this week's faction pass. After completing it, you can earn additional rewards or swap faction. I mean, dude. I mean, come on, man. Look at that. And this weekly pass. I mean, I have no care in the world for any of these stickers. Instead of a weapon or something, you know, a skin, you know, a weapon skin, a character skin, but this belongs like on Fortnite. I mean, I did say I was gonna play Conquest just to advance the Overwatch cause. So I mean, okay, so what do I gotta do? Watch point. Dailies, weekly. Play 35 games, win grant doubles progress. Stadium grants, double progress. Play 3 games. Watch Operation Renovation. I would not yield. I mean, okay. Event Kiriko, silent supporting clan in Tokyo. I'm sure Kiriko and her Yoki are resisting fiercely. I have no idea. So how do you even start? Okay. It's not what I wanted, but Kiriko. Well, how the hell do you weekly challenges? Great, it's a story. I want to play. Coming soon. Alright. Talon supporting character in Tokyo. I am certain Kuriko and her Yoki, whatever, are resisting fiercely. What am I missing, bro? I'm clicking on the area. I want to play and I can't load in unless I gotta go somewhere else. I when I yield. I don't care about the rewards. The rewards are not. Double progress. Stadium grants double progress. Gonna make him a co-op mode. And 15 elimination assist damage targets grant double progress. What co-op mode? This game has co-op. I mean, I know you can invite your friends to come play PvP, but what co-op modes? I don't know anything about co-op mode in this game other than inviting your friends to play. Unless the events are tied to the story. Story, Talon. Yeah, it ends in 2 days. Story. Conquest.
Hey, Papa. I wish we had more time. I was thinking about... Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but... you were proud of me. You said, never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. She's building up to something, and if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure.
You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here, paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows, carved up my father's empire, cast me aside. I want what I am owed.
Owed? Child, you mistake your successes for succession. It is time you learn the difference. Predictable.
Never let anyone take what is yours.
Pathetic. It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
My family gave everything to Talon. And like a coward, you buried our legacy. I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
I agree. And you are in my way!
You disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
I want to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next. No more mistakes. No more weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows to seize what should have always been ours. And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
Magnify.
battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
So much for that. All right. Oh, is it the same one? No. That is it, 16 stories.
Greetings. My name is Chiara Preziosi, and I voice Vendetta. Today I'm reading Vengeance Comes. At last, I have reclaimed my birthright. This is my time, my legacy, my Talon. My father didn't tolerate failure in his organization. I admired that. Took it forward when I built my own empire in the Colosseo. With Doomfist defeated, I will bring forth a new era of Talon. A Talon not confined to shadows, but basking in the light of victory. Doomfist preferred accumulating allies instead of using them. Serving me, no one will leech from this table and offer nothing in return. Vera, have you finished the hard light augmentations? Nearly there, darling. We've already outfitted Talon troopers with standard issue shielding, but we saved the best for your gladiators, of course. Vishkar's intelligent shielding will learn your gladiators' fighting styles. Once the program is complete, they will be unstoppable. I look forward to seeing how they perform in the Colosseo and outside it. Vishkar will invest in Talon, knowing I will tolerate nothing less. There are no avenues for side deals, and no quarter given to disloyalty. Will your gladiators lead the operations to come then? Speak your concern if you have one. Given 3 of our most tenured agents have left over disagreements with leadership, do we have adequate personnel to infiltrate a Helix installation like Grand Mesa? Moira is clever, but she was given too long a leash. All that research reserved for only a few lab rats, 2 of which have now scurried away. You will have your prize, Odiren. I anticipated some defectors. Max has been hard at work, securing new help. Yes, the stray agent I promised, Emre Sarola. I trust you remember him, Moira. Moira's filth is easily bought, and her skill will advance my vision. Huh, and I see your little bounty hunter has remained on board, Max. Yes, Freya is also ex-Overwatch, and has agreed to support the operation. Of course she has. I'm so pleased you found Emre after all. I hope he's just as you remember him. Provided Max covers my fee, we'll handle your up. Loyalty has always been a buyer's market. Shouldn't be difficult. We've both run operations from Grand Mesa before. This watchpoint was never fully decommissioned. Command was given to Helix Securities after Overwatch disbanded. The base's security system utilizes a mix of cutting-edge drones and human guards, standard for Helix. The guards adhere to a strict recon schedule. It revolves from time to time, but I know the algorithm. Some would question the use of a turncoat, but Emre's results speak for themselves. Excellent. And our distraction? The Deadlock rebels have established a temporary hold at Powder Keg Mine, not far from the base. We'll make a run on the weapons cache at level 4. Enough cover for your team to get what you want. I trust I don't need to explain what will happen if your gang abandons the operation before we've achieved our objective. External partnerships have their value, provided one maintains a firm hand. We're new to doing business together, so I'll give you a pass. Rest assured, you'll get your cover. Good. Connect me with Tokyo. Vendetta. The Hashimoto clan extends our appreciation for your reinforcements. Without your assistance, Tokyo would have been difficult to secure. My troops are easily rescinded, should your bladesmith not meet his quota by the deadline. We will fulfill our obligation. Mauga, I'm sending you to Junkertown. Determine what drives their queen, what she needs to strike a deal with me. Is it prudent to send Mauga on a diplomatic mission? What's the matter? I'm great with words. Besides, my kind of diplomacy guarantees results. The Junkers respect power beyond anything. Mauga is the personification of power. And if the Junkers prove more threat than ally, he'll correct their poor judgment. Now, only one thing stands in our way. Overwatch. Pardon my boldness, but why? Our intelligence shows the International Justice Commission is likely to disband Overwatch in the coming days, given Null Sector's retreat. Why expend the resources when global governments are set to do our job for us? That lack of vision ends today. For years, Talon refused to seize its moment. Overwatch was disbanded. Toothless. Your failed...
So it seems she's doing the voiceover for everybody. For Moga, for all the characters. She's just... looks like she's doing the voiceover for everybody. For male and female. It makes no sense. They each should have their own voice lines, I guess you can say. But it's her speaking as everybody. She's everybody. I don't know.
Leadership did not leverage their weakness. Instead, it enabled this council to eat itself alive for a bigger cut of a smaller and smaller pie. There was no one to oppose you. The world was yours to take. And Doomfist's ideology allowed Null Sector to stoke Overwatch back to power. Yet, even as Overwatch limped through battle, Doomfist tried to pick up its agents one by one, rather than making a definitive blow against the organization. And then, your chance was gone. Overwatch is no longer a memory. They have reformed, and we must end them before they grow any stronger. When are you planning? I am not planning such a move, Max. I have already made it. There's a certain satisfaction that comes from being a conqueror no one believed in. I was cast into the shadows, forgotten. Now, everyone will remember my name.
So much for that. Right. So it's like a cartoon series. But what I want, Conquest, 14 stories. So the whole point story. 14 stories, 16 stories. What I want to play is the events. Play as Kiriko, gain grants extra progress. Play as Kiriko. Play 3 games, win, grant, double progress, playing as Kiriko. Who the hell is Kiriko? That's Juno. They should have just put the events. Click on it and just play, man. Fashion challenge. Careful. So, do I play? I gotta play arcade or stadium? They should have just made it as so where you just click on this and you just go and play. Play 3 games, win grants double progress, playing as Kiriko grants extra progress. Kiriko, man. But go play where? Alright, let's try. Let's try arcade. Oh, what's an arcade stadium? I have no fucking idea. I didn't say supporting. Stadium grants double progress. I have no idea, bro. Players could play 3 games. Oh, it says 3 games, so I don't know if I gotta play in a stadium. Let's see. Support. We'll see. I have no idea. I'm gonna try stadium and see if it gives me credit for it. It should give me credit, I guess. Play 3 games, win grand doubles progress playing as Kiriko. Grants 3 extra progress. We'll see. So in the meantime, let me see what the hell she does. I have no idea. I like playing my character, the ones I want to play. I want to play with Bumblebee. I like Bumblebee. Save him quick. I don't know, man. Build cost. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? What's up, Jamie? I gotta play some stupid ass. This has to do with the story or something? I don't know. Times like these, I think about that shit and jumping cut instead. Two healers, one tank, 2 DPS. That makes no sense. Hero build. Alright, whatever. I have no idea. Channel the burst of healing that can target throw long range projectiles. Channel the burst of healing talisman that can seek target allies. That's just stupid. What does E do? Their projective travel with allies become briefly both clans for most of the negative. Most, not all. The story campaign should have been something separate. I don't. Round lost. I got no kills out of that. This blows, man. I want to go back to unranked. I'm sorry, I said I was gonna play Conquest. Yeah. Builds focus. All right. I have no idea what none of these things do, man. Kind of reminds me of CS:GO, where every round, I guess you pick your weapon, your builds, whatever. You know, that's what it is. What does E do? Summon a fox sphere that rushes forward, accelerating the movement, attack speed, and cooldowns of allies not following this path. Okay. That has wall jump. Jump out walls and climb up them. And climb up them? Jump on walls and climb up them. Jump up and climb on walls. Oh, whatever. This is... Okay, man, yeah, I got it. There's gotta be a skip button to skip this kill cam. This hero sucks. There you go. Yes, that's another one. Brilliant. I would have preferred just a regular story. What does the pin, hey Isaac, what does the pin message say? Isaac, my friend, my buddy. What does the pin message say, bro? Read the pin, read what's pinned on the live chat. Cleansing power. Read what's there, man. I posted it there earlier. It's right there. You're asking a question that the answer is right in front of you in the chat. I knew you were going to come and ask me the same question about Call of Duty like you do every night. It's posted right there, bro. All you got to do is go there and have at it, bro. You be good. Oh, I can't change heroes. Isaac, dude, you gotta read, bro. If you don't read, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Even Jimmy reads. You know what? Jimmy can help you. Ask Jimmy. That's what you gotta do. Ask Jimmy. Every day he comes in, he asks him the same question. He doesn't read. He doesn't read. He doesn't bother to read. He just comes, posts it, and he leaves. Yeah, it reads it. No, you don't, Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, I suggest you go to the group, the GeoSwasGaming group, and go read up on the rules that I got posted up there. You might want to go take a gander and look at that real quick. Alright, man. Yeah, you do. You win. Yes, you do. You win. Let's focus on Overwatch. This, Jimmy, is the GeoSwasGaming channel. It's all about what? Gaming. Yes. Yes, Jimmy. Isaac comes in every day wanting to know about CoD Mobile. Hey, man, this is a good forum for you, Isaac. I don't know what the hell that does, but alright. You don't, Jimmy, but we'll say you do. Yeah, I say it for a while. What does that do? Summon a fox fit to rush forward. And we lost. Oh my god. This blows, man. Isaac just pops in every day asking me about Call of Duty Mobile. Like if I worked, I got the forum posted in the GeoSwasGaming group. All he has to do is go look at it and read it. But that's too much work. Oh well. You don't read, nothing I can do. That becomes a you problem. Yeah, well, that ain't got nothing to do with gaming, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with gaming. I don't want to search. I'm done. Yeah, you know, then if you know, then that's it to gaming. There's a group for that too in the social pit. That is Tank. I got Bumblebee. You're in the GeoSwasGaming group, Jimmy. Go in the forums and go read up on the YouTube. Go read the forum topic that I got in there, YouTube live chat rules. I have it posted there for everybody to read. So, you know, it is what it is. Whenever you got the chance, doesn't have to be right now, but go take a look. And after that, you should be good to go. What's up with the Casablanca music, bro? Bumblebee is Tank. He is a tank. This is a tank. I've been playing him since last night. I don't know why the fuck everybody's up here. The healers in this game, at least in this match, are useless. But the use was a busted diaper. I am playing tank. I'm playing tank, Jamie. You better putting that heal spot right over here. Thank you. Good heals. Come on, baby. You wanna ride? Come on, baby. I got a tank and I'm gonna be whooping your ass all night. Come on, baby. We're gonna ride. Oh, Isaac, you know how you're gonna know when the update's ready for CoD Mobile? When you see me playing it. When you see me playing it, you know it's ready. Until then, go look at the forum, bro. Every day I say the same thing. Everybody's in the back eating shit. Dumbass. So close to the end, bro. So fucking close. Man, whoa. Like, what are y'all doing, dude? Tanks in this game, tanks in this game completely, utterly suck. 1000%, bro. 1000%. And you can't flank these motherfuckers? That's what happens when y'all spread out and you guys don't work together. That's what happens. You lose. We're not using that noggin, that head, with something inside of it called a brain. Holy shit! How would you play an MMO? I tell you, I played Elder Scrolls Online for a little over 3,000 hours, and I was in a guild, and we were always on point. We had the tank, well, sponge tank. Tank. 2 DPS and me, myself, and I as a healer. We were untouchable. We were untouchable. These people, it's like there's no coordination, no teamwork, no nothing. The healer wants the DPS. The DPS wants the tank. Me, I'm trying to get everybody. Never mind. It's like a group full of. I want to shoot. Holy shit! It ain't that complicated. Again, if you're a healer, your job is to heal the group. Forget DPSing. You DPS when everybody's healthy. That's when you DPS. When everybody's nice and healthy, you DPS. The DPS class, you mow down people. Tank, well, you're front line, brother. You take all the damage while the healer heals you. That's why you're a tank. Or at least that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, so this event thing is not completed. Mitigate 8,000 damage. Excludes total mayhem and co-op mode. Huh. Mitigate 8,000 damage. I was almost done, so I can play on ranked. All right, let's try that. Tanks are garbage. Nightblade Vampires. Tanks are garbage. Nightblade Vampire, Speed Tunes, DPS, the real thing. Cool. Why is the edge of the map orange? Why is the edge of the map orange? I don't know. Tanks are garbage. That's because you don't know how to build a tank. You got a sponge for a tank. I got a tank. My Orc is a tank and my Nord is a tank. Built for tanking and DPSing. All you got is a SpongeBob tank. That's all you got. You just there to absorb damage. when I'm there heating your ass. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion. That's all well and good. You know what they say about opinions? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. So you go ahead, talk about your Mag Templar, Nightblade, all you want. Don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, a Khajiit is DPS. It says so if you actually read the description. It requires reading comprehension. All they can do is sponge and it's a sponge if you build it to be a sponge. My Nord tank is not a sponge. I can whip your ass with my Nord tank. My Orc is not a sponge. My Nord is not a sponge. I can tank with both. It all depends on how you build your tanks. It's all about building. There you go. This is a tank. I can't build. I got it. If it was up to me, I'll build this tank. This tank would be feared. 1,000%. Khajiit is DPS, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Go read the class. Go read the class. That's all I gotta tell you. Go to create where you go create a Nord. Go pick a class and go read their passives. Khajiit is not a. Well, listen. You can say whatever you want. That's all well and good. That's how you build your class. That's all well and good. At the end of the day, Khajiit is DPS. Can a Khajiit tank? I guess. But at the end of the day, is a Khajiit is for DPS. You're better off tanking with a Nord or an Orc. So I haven't been on ESO in a long time, so I don't know what's there. But I guarantee you, tanks are Nords, Orcs. You could build a high elf to be a tank. I mean, mine's a hybrid. But I mean, it's a conversation. It's you can build anything you want. But if you talk about the baseline, Orcs and Nords are made for tanking. Khajiits for DPS, High Templars, Dark Elves for mainly heals. Nord are tanks, no doubt. All right, then that's I have my Orc, my Nord, my High Elf, my Dark Elf, and don't think I have a Khajiit. So those are my 4 tunes. I got heals, I got DPS, and I got tanks. I got a tank build, DPS build, and a healing build. best visit vampire. Dude, but that's a different class. You talking about the vampire. You're talking about getting bit by a vampire to have the vampire skill tree. I don't give it. I've had the vampire skill tree and it blows. I personally, for me, I don't like the vampire or the werewolf class. I don't like it. I tried it. I played it. I don't like it. That's for me personally. You understand? I don't like the werewolf. I never have. And I don't like the vampire skill line either. I don't like either one. There's some people that like it. I don't like it. That's for me. I don't like either one. You understand? Now, if you want to have a Khajiit and build it as a DPS tank, yeah. As long as you have well above 30,000 health, you're good to go. And most importantly, you need a good healer in the group if you're gonna run dungeons. You need a good healer. As good as me, better than me, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You need a good healer. But for a tank, now understand, buddy, regardless, I'm telling you, and you know this for a fact, you're gonna run a Khajiit. If you're gonna run a tank and a Khajiit, you need at least a well over 30,000 health. You need over 30,000 health. You need over 30,000 health and a good healer when you run dungeons or even trials. Because if not, you're gonna get wrecked. Right, because they're Nightblades are better because they're what? DPS, exact. You just proved my point. Thank you. You just proved my point. Vampire class, vampires, that's something if you want to take advantage of their skill tree and if it's beneficial. You can die easy. Vamps die a lot quicker and a lot easier. See, this tank is a piece of shit. Get this fucking shot out of me. Yeah, but vamps can also die a lot quicker. Look it up. You die a lot quicker. You're prone to death. You're like, think of it as a glass cannon, right? You know what a glass cannon is, right? You got a vamp, you're pretty much a glass cannon. You better melt everything and not die at all. And that healer ain't gonna help you. Man, go do what you gotta do, man. I'm gonna be here for the next few hours, man. Go do what you gotta do, bro. Go borrow your friend's phone and download Overwatch. Man. Nobody's around. I need everybody to be on top of the bot. Son of a bitch, bro. That's the beautiful thing about the Elder Scrolls Online. You can create any build that you want, provided that is effective. Because you don't want to be, you know, you don't want to be a hindrance to your You always want to have a good build, regardless of your DPS, a tank, whatever, because you want to be a benefit to your crew, a benefit to your team. You want to always be on the winning side, whether you run normal dungeons, veteran, whatever, where you run trials, Dragon Star Arena, which is a group event. So always, and if and when I get back into ESO, I'll be live streaming ESO. So there you go. I mean, I'll give it to the healer. She's trying, dog. He's trying. I mean, we just got fucking bombarded. But if and when I jump back into the Elder Scrolls Online, I'll definitely play it and stream it. But I was burnt out after 3,000 hours of Elder Scrolls. No, I got burnt out, bro. Hell no. Elder Scrolls is an MMO that you gotta live in there, bro. No. No. I don't want to put in another 3,000 hours. Besides, all I'll be doing is running dungeons anyways. And running dungeons is fun as hell, bro. I love running dungeons. I miss running dungeons. But it's a great. The Elder Scrolls Online is really, really good. It's both PvE, PvP. It's great. You don't have to pay a subscription. Yeah, they got a store, but it's basically bullshit cosmetics. And even if you buy something from the store, let's say you spend $20. Let's say you bought it in the year 2016, 10 years later in 2026, you still have it. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's great. They got the entire map of Tamriel has. I mean, I'm so far behind. It's pathetic. I'm so far behind in Elder Scrolls. I mean, my Templar is level what? I forgot. But I completed the Elder Dominion story. I completed the Harbridge. I have my Nork tank, a High Elf, and the Dark Elf, which is he's DPS. I got my Vigor for self heals because I have a shitty healer in the team. You always need to run Vigor. I don't care who's in your team, you need to run Vigor. You get Vigor in Cyrodiil. Right when you do the first mission, when you do the first couple of missions, you unlock Vigor. You unlock Vigor and level that up. Make sure you grab your Sky Shards. You need your Sky Shards. That's extremely important before you do anything else. Before you do missions, before you run dungeons, grab your Sky Shards and your waypoints. If you don't, you're going to be lost. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be pissed. The game is going to be extremely fucking difficult. Always grab your Sky Shards. Always. That's the first thing you want to grab. But if I'm gonna jump back into Elder Scrolls Online, I'll play it and I'll stream it. Well, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go, man. Also, trials. I'm sure they got new trials for the Elder Scrolls Online. Nah, I gotta find out. I forgot if he leveled up or not. Hey Jimmy, you're back, man. I gotta ask you a question. So let me know when you're back. All right, I got two questions for you. All right. Does ESO have new trials? Does ESO have new trials? Well, do you need me to ask a question slower? Yes, there's a couple of three new. Yes, there is a couple or three new trials. Mostly dungeons, though. All right, so we got a few more trials and new dungeons. All right. I was saying when you were gone that if Listen to the words out of my mouth. If, capital IF with an exclamation point, if I jump back into ESO, not only will I play ESO, but I'm going to be live streaming ESO. Yeah, I'm sure there's new regions too. I got new regions that I haven't even played yet. Wasn't the one under, on the one next to the high up one? Right next to Upper Dominion. Which one is that one? I forgot. Southern Elsewire or some bullshit. But there's a few conditions. Don't get all too happy. Don't get all jizzy, because Geo's coming back to ESO. I do have conditions. And you know how I am. Yeah, I haven't bought any of the new shit. So I don't have any of the new shit. But that's not my point. Even if I got my new shit, I still got my conditions. So bye bye, fat boy. I'm the hardcore King GeoSwaz, boy. What's wrong with you? Huh? Man, I gotta be picking all it or take it from the Seals of Endeavor store. I don't know anything about those the Seals of Endeavor store, man. I haven't been on ESO in a long time. So I'm sure there's a lot of shit that I gotta catch up with. But believe me when I tell you, I can still heal like a motherfucker, boy. Bank on it. And definitely, once I'm back on ESO, I'll be back to dungeon runs. So, you know how I roll. That ain't gonna change. Yeah, I know I am. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. But I've been thinking about it. So Overwatch operation and denied protection. Right. Oh, look at that. All check marks? Huh. Okay. I'm only good with Magnite Blade and Vamp. But what the hell, I can tank DPS heal just to play the game. We'll see. I mean, one thing is what you say, another thing is what you actually show in the dungeon, bro. So, when I talk, at least for me, speaking for myself, when I say something, I back my shit up. So, I've proven that time and time and time again. And you of all people know that. So, I ain't saying nothing that you don't know. Play 35 games. Play 35 games. The Hashimoto were always a problem. I agree, they're always a problem. They're annoying and they smell, they don't shower. Dude, I run vet now. Oh, now? Now you run vet? Now. I ran vet years ago, bro. Fucking me. Oh, now. Now. Oh, now. 10 years later, Geo, I'm running vet. I got the guts. I got a build after 10 years because I refuse to listen to all of you. But I finally, 10 years later, I ran a veteran. I lagged behind. I let everybody else carry me, Geo, but I made it to vet. And when they died and didn't pick me up, Gio, I raged and I told them off and I reported them. I told them they suck. And I typed THP, and you spammed the hell out of that. And you say, I'm Tigris, I'm a legend, I'm the oldest one in this community. You guys suck. I'm better than all of you. I'm leaving. And then you come by and just rant and rage about it. Then I just sit there and laugh at you like always. But congratulations, you made it to veteran. You made it to vet. Nice job. I'll give you an applause. Hold on. Let me give you an applause. Hey, Jimmy made it to veteran in 2026. There you go, dude. You got your round of applause. And no, Norm said not just farming. When you farm dungeon sets, you want to run veteran, not normal. Veteran is where you get your purple sets, your purple gear, and you got to figure out what dungeon, what set you want, and what dungeons you got to run. I haven't forgotten. I'm traumatized. I still know my shit. So, I don't know, bro. I hope the healer you're running with, if you're running dungeons, I hope he's good. So, what I gotta do? Oh, what rewards? Yeah, okay. I don't want to. This is storytelling. I want to play the story. I don't want to hear a story. It's like sitting back watching cartoons. No. Events. Okay, so that's done. My dailies are done. Weeklies, play 35 games, win grant double progress. Win grant double progress. Grant or grand? Grant wins grant. Oh, no. Wins grant double progress. Stadium grants double progress. Okay, but to play as whom? Play 35 games. All right, I'm gonna go in there as a tank. What did it say to go? Weekly stadium. Play 35 games, win grant. Always a problem, but with Talon in the back. So my dailies are done. Oh, everything is done but one. 6 out of 35. So I'm gonna go. So let's do this. Just because I want to try it out. I'm gonna go into. I want to go into the tank. Roll tank, not support. And how many do I have? Hold on. 35. 6 out of 35. Mostly ab blasters. My tank with dungeons. So you still running tank in dungeons? You still running tank? 6. I'm guessing you're still running tank. I don't know. So what are you running, tank or DPS? Which one are you running, Jimmy? Tank or DPS? Six. Well, I don't know what the hell. Synapse system update. Javelin not deflects projectiles. Grants 20% damage defect from deflecting ultimate charge. Well fortified. Alright, let's go with that for now, man, because I can't be dealing with reading all this bullshit. Tank, I mostly run tank. I don't know what the hell an ab blaster is, bro. I don't know what the hell an ab blaster is. Ala blaster? The fuck is an ala blaster? Sounds like something that doesn't belong in the fucking game. Ala bastard? You bastard? What? Ala bastard? What the hell is an ala bastard, bro? Sounds like you're trying to say Alabama. What are you trying to say? Browns lost? Alabaster. I don't know what alabaster is, bro. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what alabaster is, man. Must be something new in the game. You're bad. You don't know what you're talking about. He's running tech. He's running something called an alabaster. That means his daddy and mama are related. Rashada Shikara. Okay, whatever. I go immortal dueling by Tomb's name, you clown. Yeah, try. What are you trying? You're speaking something in English that people can fucking pronounce. I almost choked on my own tongue, bro. What's wrong with you? Refresh, while fortified is active, heal 8% of your max life every second. While fortified. Spin protector. Equal 50 heat damage. I don't know which one. Gain shield equals 45 damage. Fortified, while fortified is active, heal for 8% of your max health. Fucking A, bro. I don't know. Alright, let's try that. But vaginal, what? Vaginal only hits and runs stealth back. Who? Bashashi? Man, you gotta pick American English names, bro. Shit that I can pronounce, bro. Only hits and runs stealth. Who are you gonna hit and run from, bro? NPCs? Unstoppable. I like unstoppable. Alright. Whatever. See, this is running fast. This is the way you should be running all the time. You can deal with any, but Shakira is my own guy. Can kill the best. Yeah, you say that shit about all your tunes. I'm guessing whatever, man. I guess you don't use tiger mattress, whatever the fuck you call it. Yeah, I don't do duels, man. You already know that. I don't give a shit about dueling. Every time you duel, you run. You're trying to sneak up behind me. No. Nah, get out of here with that dueling bullshit. No. I don't know who the fuck Viola is, bro. I don't know if Viola's a tool in a character or what the hell. You talking to me like if I know shit. I haven't been on each one in a long time. I don't know any of these characters. Whatever. Like I said, there are things that we need to talk about before I even set foot on ESO. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. I don't know when's that. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna get done eventually. I'm starting to get that hunger to run dungeons again. Ride with me. Supercharge. Use your turret search drop supercharge that increases damage nearby allies. 25% for 50 seconds. What the hell is a turret charge? Sustain Martin self-healing. Well, my tune aren't useless in any way, Holmes. We'll see. You always say that. That remains to be seen by me. So maybe the people you're in the clan with maybe lie to you. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you. We'll see. Like I said, there are things that you and I need to talk about. So if I even set foot in Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm being dead serious. All four can mad brawl and not to be caught. Dude, if you're talking about dueling, I don't care. Just so you know. I told you this before, and I'm telling you here now, I don't care about duels. I ain't worried about duels. So that's it. We need to talk, period. That's all there is to it. After that, is he shooting through the walls? Is he cheating? Fuck is that? All these people are playing legit. That's all I. Oh man. Oh, look at that, no head. Two shots. Yeah, tanks need a massive buff, man. Weekly done? 8 out of 35. 8 out of 35. I guess it's part of Conquest? I don't know. Eight. So I'm gonna play one more match and see if it says 9. Right from ZeniMax, Mag MB is the best build. Dude, you keep saying that shit over and over and over again, bro. There's no good build, there's no bad build. The only build that's good is the one that you're happy with. Period. There's no one since meta. ZeniMax, all they do is nerf shit. They nerf shit to the ground. You spend thousands upon thousands of hours building up your character, building up your tools, just to get that shit nerfed. Come on, man. Like I said, the most important thing is that you and I need to talk about ESO. Not on stream, off stream. So I don't know. I don't know. So there's no best anything. When you say best, I mean, ZeniMax needs to start nerfing shit. Like they nerfed that Templar to the ground. One, 2, 5. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I do want to jump back on ESO, but don't know when. So make sure you check your messages in the social pit. Make sure you check your messages in the social pit. I mean, I haven't mentioned anything about ESO, but I can't live on an MMO, man. I can't. I just can't, and I don't want to. So spin protector. Oh, he got Water Boy. I'm in trouble. I mean, I like Water Boy. He's a decent healer, I guess. Yeah, half-ass. I mean, we'll see. Where the hell is he shooting that shit from? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about bluebells, bro. We don't talk. So, I don't know. I stick with the people that I know. Sorry. Yeah, but bluebells can't stand it. Me, I can't though, bro. She will not, I mean, run dungeons. She hates dungeons, dueling, battlegrounds, alliance wars, trials. I don't know, man. I run all that shit. You know me. You know me, so I'm all about that dungeon run, boy. Active for heals for your max life every second. You know me, man. I run dungeons, trials, Dragon Star. I mean, I ain't got to say nothing. You already know. So if you're hanging around people who best try to get to her to run infinite archives, she like, it's too hard. He was like, it's too, what the fuck? Come on, man. How many times did I try to get I tried to duel. Was it with you or was it with somebody else? Trials. Couldn't do it with two people. You need 13. I tried it with 2. I ran Dragon Star with 3, but we had good builds. I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to say it on the stream, but it was me. It was a trio. The three of us, and we made it to the 10th level. That I remember. Yeah. So yeah, I'll you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll solo a motherfucker. It's too hard. No, it's not hard. You just got a shitty fucking build. That's all. I mean, it's not hard. It's hard. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't hard. You just got a shitty build and you don't listen. You want to run trials? You need at least 2 tanks, 3 healers, and the rest DPS. Everything else is golden. That dude is such a jerk. What dude? I don't know what dude you're talking about. What you need to do or should do is rebuild your clan. Is what you should do. That's what you need to do. I don't know what dude you're talking about, so I have no idea. I'm only familiar with the people that I ran with when I ran on ESO. That's who I'm used to running with. That's who I'm comfortable running with. That's who we dominate. That's who I dominated with. So I don't know what dude is a jerk. So I don't know. So I don't know what dude you talking about, man. I don't know. Johnny the King? Johnny the King. Why do I get the feeling I know that fucking name? Isn't he Johnny the King? Isn't he that dude like from 9 years ago? Or some bullshit? Johnny the King. Where do I heard that name before? Isn't that dude like from 9 years ago? Yes or no, Jimmy? Speed, brother, speed. I know you're typing, but damn. Yes or no? Why do I get the feeling I know that name? Johnny the King. Remember the Odin skills? No. I don't remember no Odin skills. I'm thinking you said Johnny the King, the guild we grinded. Oh man. What, PvP? In the Inserto? My question is, do I know that name? Well, I gotta read this shit. After using, well, fortified ally over health at 10%, fortified and equal 50% damage for fortified. Shit. I gotta pick, I don't know. We never ran that shit with him because he was such a pump and stick, remember? No, I don't remember. And I'm better than the both of you. I don't... You already know how I am, bro. I mean, I don't... that name sounds familiar. If he's a pump and stick, don't hang out with him. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, DPS, this Alliance Emperor, that. Oh, I gotta. Man, I never. Look, man, I just focused on the guild I was in, ran trials, we ran dungeons. I ain't worried about any of that other bullshit, dude. I mean, if you're still talking to him, then that's your problem. I would have dipped out a long time ago. You want my advice? I'll give you my advice if you want it. I'll give you my advice if you want it. I'll tell you here on the stream, or I'll tell you in the chat and the social pit. Your call, man. He won't talk to you or me anymore. Dude, I don't even know who the fuck that is. I thought I said 9 years ago. You think I expect to do you expect me to remember key people? I said the name sounds familiar, meaning I don't give a fuck who Johnny the King is. He won't talk to you or me or anyone but his YouTube dickheads anymore, so don't bother with him. I don't know. I don't. This is the thing. You gotta understand, bro. I don't dwell on people. I don't know who that is. The name sounds familiar. I don't give a shit if you want to talk to me. Don't talk to me. Ignore me. Don't ignore me. Follow me. Subscribe to me. Unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. I don't care. At my age, I don't give a shit. So when you tell me you won't talk to me, I don't give a fuck. You always gotta ask yourself that question. Does Geo care? Once he comes to realize that I don't, then it don't matter. It's mind over matter, bro. He don't mind, and well, I don't mind, and he don't matter. So it is what it is, bro. I'll give you my advice if you want it. I'll give you my advice on stream. If you don't want to do that, I'll respect that, and I'll give it to you in the chat once I'm done with the stream. Jump on over to the social pit, and I'll post it there. So good. Anti-weapon damage. Oh, that's nice. Weapon damage to airborne enemies deal 25% damage over 3 seconds. I need one more. Armory clothing. Oh, Jimmy. I'm gonna say this. If you've been rolling around that dude for this amount of time and that's the way you feel about it, that falls on you, bro. That falls on you. But I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say that I haven't said. Oh, by the way, he won't be friends with us because he thinks my Magic and Nightblade would whoop his ass. He needs to get the fuck off. He needs to get off that Alliance PvP trash. Man, I don't give a fuck. You just don't understand the level of the fuck of them I don't give. I have little to no, I have no care in the world, dude, none. No care whatsoever, bro. That's not important, Jimmy. That's not important. I know what is important. I know what is important, but you won't listen. It's okay. I know what's important, Jimmy, but you won't listen. Don't get overexcited, Jimmy. You're gonna piss off the Nightbot. You're gonna piss off the Nightbot, Jimmy. You don't want to piss off the bot. Never piss off the bot, Jimmy. Four kills? That's all I got? 4 pathetic kills? Man, dude, that's a you problem, bro. You do that because you allow it. I don't know how he eavesdrops on you. That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He eavesdrops my shit. I don't know what that means, bro. He eavesdrops. How does he do that? I don't know how he does that. You tell me he does that. He does that shit to you, not to me. Like I said, I recognize the name. I just don't remember. I don't remember because I don't care. It's that simple. I mean, you want to be hanging around all these motherfuckers from his old guild told me when he seen my vampire rage, he got go fucking scared off after watching those duels. And I don't. You want my advice? Fuck him. That's what I can tell you, man. This guy, bro. Remember the leader from the Eldens? I have no idea who the Eldens Coast is, dude. I don't remember and I don't care. That's not my point. You dwell. I don't. I don't. I just don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't remember. I don't know. 10 out of 35. Okay, well, I moved up twice. I mean, you should be focusing on something that's I consider to be more important, but you don't listen, so it's good. So you continue. You continue because you don't listen, mister. Like I said, I'll be more than happy to tell you on stream, or I will tell you in the chat after I get done with the stream. Either or. But you got to listen, man. If you don't listen, then that becomes a you problem. I'm too old for that he said, she said bullshit. Way too old for that. I'm at that age where I want to lean back in a lawn chair, sipping an ice cold beer, or jug it down in front of a beach. So, or you know what you can do? Because I know your stories are fucking long and don't wall spam me. Go create a forum and bitch about it. Create a forum. Call it Johnny the King if you want. Or whatever guild. And explain it in detail. No wall spamming. Separate your paragraphs. I don't read wall spam. There you go. I'm streaming and I'm trying to read a drama for your mama bullshit. Nah. Nah. No. Spin protector. Unlock the second run, alright. That's the best thing you can do, man. So, everything else falls on you, Jimmy, if you're still listening. You had a guild, you drove it into the ground, and now you're hanging around saps. I don't know what to tell you. It ain't what it used to be, it ain't what it used to be, it ain't what it used to be. And we tried telling you. So, ooh, I'm pretty sure you don't get shit done in ESO anymore, man. At least not the way you used to. Not the way you used to. I guarantee it. Nothing but a G-Bang. Well, you don't learn, Jimmy. You don't listen. Signed out by for 86,000. Well, so much for that. If you're still listening, Jimmy, just go to the social pit, create a forum topic, Rules of Steel, and shield 50% damage received, 40 regrets. Active heals 8% of your max healed heavies. Reduction. I don't know what the hell that does. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye, Jimmy. Yeah, you want to talk about some bullshit drama, dude? I'm focusing on this drama right here from Overwatch. He's so full of dramas, man. He's talking to me about a dude that I barely remember. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, moving on. I do miss playing ESO. But, dude, I stopped playing Elder Scrolls Online because I got burnt out, bro. I played over 3,000 hours. Completed the Harbridge. Completed the Upper Dominion story. Ran dungeons. Ran trials. Maelstrom Arena, the Dragonstar Arena. In short, I put in over 3,000 hours and I got burnt the fuck out. I got burnt the fuck out, dude. I got a shitty team. That tanks in this game completely blows, man. Good shit. Jimmy gone. Just go around the wall. Go around the wall, and you'll be great. 30,000 health. His DPS, he got 47,000 health? Really? How does this DPS have more health than a tank? That should make no sense. Oh my god, these kill camps take fucking forever, bro. Yeah, I already know how I died. Let's go. Well, at least it's a win. Okay. I don't know how the hell that's a win, but hey. Seven kills, 1 death. That's good, I guess. This challenge can be completed 3 times. This challenge can be completed 3 times. Complete 10 games in stadium mode. Alright. $14 out of 35. Yeah, that's gonna take me a while. Alright. The main thing is I completed all the dailies. And the only thing I'm missing is the weeklies. At the end of the day, I mean, a sticker, right? A sticker. I guess that's a calling card. That's what I'm guessing. Another emblem. I'm guessing that's what it is. I don't think that's a skin. But another emblem and another emblem. Team player striker command, player title, or player title, player icon, voice line. Oh, it's a voice line. So I don't give a shit about. Oh man, come on, man. I don't give a shit about no damn. I mean, I don't care about no damn voice line. I don't care about no calling card. I don't care about no damn. I don't care about any of that. I want real rewards, real rewards, like a real skin for either for my weapon or my character. Not no dumbass. I mean, yeah, that's nice. What am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with it? Come on, man. Quit being so cheap. Just like Call of Duty Mobile, they give you the shittiest rewards. Just play rank, make it to legendary to get a frame. Why? So you can show off a frame? Give me like a rank gear. God knows I burned it plenty of times. Come on, man. I mean, the rewards for the conquest, for the story, whatever, it's gonna be voice lines and spin protected, fortified. Alright, let's do that. And if it's gonna be, you know, the voice lines and little emblems and shit, no, man. No. I want a gear set. I want weapon skins. I want skins that I can equip. Look, I'm a first person. I can't see Bumblebee or this turtle face dude, whatever the hell his name is. I don't know what that is, man. So much for a tank. My job as a tank is to push, man, period. I pushed and nothing happened. That dude with a grenade might as well be the best tank and he's DPS. Yeah, that's true. How the hell did I get into this match, man? It's that they auto-queued me in. It's like I had no fucking interest in playing this match. No whatsoever. Especially on the same map. I'm a bitch, bro. And they also gotta get rid of the skill-based matchmaking, man. They really do. Although they said that SBMM for unranked matches is not as severe as it is for ranked. I don't know what it is for stadium. did nothing. That ultimate did absolutely jack shit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, man. Nothing. I thought this was a first-person shooter. What is it supposed to do? Tickle people? Go chico, you're dead. Yeah, no, it's like no heal. It's like no heal. Used to this. Nobody's healing. 1000% useless. They just stand back there like doing that's like, what are y'all doing, dude? See which one of these George type heals. You're not a healer. I don't know what the hell you are. I have no idea what the hell you are. And yeah, I guess that's the healer. Holy shit, man. Not gonna work what I told them, no. Absolutely not. Yeah. Matchmaking blows in the game, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. How is it that you can get away from an all? I don't understand this, dude. Why do you have an all that you pull people in but they can leave? What is that? I don't get that. That's gotta be the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life, man. Oh, but we don't want, we can't make people feel bad. We can't hurt the little fifis. And dude, just get rid of the game, man. Make something else. You can't kill people fast enough. You can't fucking use your ult because it doesn't kill anybody. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. I'm just gonna pick whatever, man. I'm in a bad mood already. It's like, it's a shooter for pansies, bro. For real. I don't want to get shot. It's gonna hurt my little fifis. It's gonna hurt my feelings. Weapon execution, Eye of the Spider. What the fuck is that? Increase damage to enemies below 30% health life. Attack speed. I don't need attack speed. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's 0-2, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't care at this point. I just want to get this shit done. So I guess this is part of Conquest. I guess you gotta run. I guess you gotta join one of the factions and, you know, and complete quests or whatever. Right. Yeah. I gotta get him back at you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fucking useless. It's like a game for soft people that are soft. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to get offended. I want a polite shooter that's gonna respect me and my feelings and my mental health and all that bullshit because I'm just too soft. I'm too tender. Wow. I don't give a shit if I don't care. Sorry. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Stupid ass people. Anyways. No. Ain't no more none of that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that, man. 16. Okay, so I'm not gonna finish a weekly. At the end of the day, man, look. Right. So let me see if I can explain it. When I played ranked in Black Ops 7, there's gear you can earn, right? Ranked gear, silver, gold, iridescent. The gear set looks nice. Even if you're bronze or silver, well, I think it's silver only. Even silver looks nice. The gear set looks nice, right? When you win several matches, you get a nice weapon skin for one of your assault rifles. It looks nice. Here in this game, you get a player icon, name card, voice line. Hear him say something stupid. Who knows? Player icon. Player title. This is what I'm grinding for? An icon, a name card, a voice line, another icon, and a player title. That's what I'm grinding for. Why would I waste my time with that? If you tell me there's a new weapon, a gear set, something that's gonna make you look like a pimp, like a badass, you know, something cool. That? It ain't Fortnite, dude. So it is what it is. I don't even know what the rewards are for Talon. I bet it's just as dumb as Overwatch. Look, man, I'm an adult. I'm not a child. And when I look at rewards, the last thing that's going through my mind is stupid little emblems and whatever. No, I need something that's hardcore and badass, man. You understand what I'm saying? No. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys laughed. Follow me on Twitter, Blue Side Social. Come and join the GeoSwasGaming group on the socialpit.com. Jimmy's having a mental breakdown like always. That ain't nothing new. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You can hit me up at any time in the social pit. with that said, I hope you guys have a good night. Be good, be safe, stay blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.